Alright. This is a machine right set. A number of symbols are carved into the enormous generator. You realize they are the foundational doctrinal beliefs of the Electro Priest religion. Standing among them is the triumph of reason over all other... Come on. Show me the log. All other facets of human nature. Alright. Mine scrambler grenades. That there. Nothing else there.
Unexpected result.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Is a reward. The machine code grants me insight.
Alright, let's do a quick save here. The bodies of careless cultists have been thoroughly fried by an arc of motive force. Oh, we got something up ahead. This looks like it's going to be sort of a big encounter. I wonder how I can... I wonder if I can trigger this by shooting him from afar, or if it's going to be one of those ones where it's scripted. Oh, he's coming for us.
They say a little bit of humility never hurt anyone. I help others better themselves by wholeheartedly humiliating them at every step.
Yeah, see, this is it's gonna force us to do a scripted encounter. Although, hey, I mean, I could do some damage from a distance, wheedle him down. No, this is a scripted encounter. Yeah, okay, there it is. Oh, this is gonna be a big bad boss fight. Nice. A crowd of cultists has surrounded a tech priest crucified upon a mechanism. The rhythmic whispers, repeated by 100 voices, blend into some blasphemous enchantment. Powerful discharges of the motive force run through the machine, causing the unfortunate prisoner's body to convulse brutally and forcing woefully cries of pain from his lips. Hang on, I gotta mark this timestamp. Alright. Tortured tech priest's hoarse voice echoes under the ceiling. In the clenched jaws of stagnation, in the shackles of iteration zero, out of the iron wing, let the cycle be discontinued. Pascal's mechadendrite spring into action mode instantly, and a wrathful rattle comes from his vox. I am registering a severe violation of the purity protocol. The blessed Amarnet has been captured by heretics and is being tortured. Alright, let's kill them all. My analysis of the situation points to overwhelmingly greater enemy numbers. In an open confrontation, the blessed Amarnet may be randomly or deliberately harmed by fires. I have an alternative head-on engagement. One of his mechadendrites points to the corpses of heretics laying nearby. You can use the blast from his clothing for disguise. Alright. We can then sabotage the power units, overloading them and thus cleansing the Hall of Heretics. Haha. Argenta doesn't like that idea. Alright, Varangian. Enjoy your day. Is there no other way, Rogue Trader? I will don their garb if it helps me save a worthy life. The heretic's clothes cling to your skin like a greedy leech. So this is an interesting alternative path to not necessarily going head on into the boss fight. Alright, so we've put their clothing on. I'm looking for machines or something to... aha! That's probably one of them right there. Yep. Distribution servitor. Try to conduct a restart ceremony, and we've succeeded. All right. Energize the hall's unit's power to maximum. So Pascal's doing a little mojo here.
Victory awaits.
There's a safety system over here. Okay. This is the safety system control altar. Alright, let's go tech use. Cause the altar to over. How about we ask it first? No. Let's just cause it to overload. Alright. We're good to go. Maybe we granted Omniscia's forgiveness. I say Omniscia, but they say Omniscia. Omniscia or something. I gotta listen to how Pascal says it when he quotes it. Alright. Is there one more? Oh, there's goods over here. Hang on. I'm gonna quick save just in case I get nailed by this one.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Are there? Oh, there is one more right here. A grim-looking heretic walks up to you, resolutely blocking your path. As he studies through disguise with suspicion, you note that his left eye has 2 conjoined irises and his right has 4. I don't know you. Who are you and why haven't I met you before? Oh, we've got to try. Oh, man. I don't know which one to go with. Can I see my stats in real time? I cannot. Let's try persuasion. Oh, I succeeded. Ah, you're a new one. Every newcomer must slit a false believer's throat to prove their loyalty. Go ahead, brother. Alright. It's another quick save moment. Alright, let's try this one and then we'll see where the combat stands. The tech priest's corpse, his throat slit, sits upon a splendid command throne. Sit down upon the throne and recite the litany of actuation. He said, I'm about to be greatly honored or else thoroughly charred. Maybe both. Success! I failed this check when I did this the first time on my other character, so that's interesting. As you lay your hands on the command throne's panels, a painful sting of electricity numbs your senses for an instant. Your fingers cramp and your vision grows dim. Pain is visible in the tech priest's eyes as he looks upon the sacrilege. Forgive us, O Messiah, for so rank a violation of the rite of operation. Repeat the litany after me and activate the command rooms I point to. Alright. Clinging onto the blazing shreds of your fading consciousness, you repeat the words of litany after Pascal. Tap the command rooms. Alright, he says I recommend vacating the command throne in order to avoid taking further damage. Oh, that's gonna make the fight significantly easier. Wait, do I not even have to fight anybody this way? So that's not even gonna be a big bad boss fight? What? Dude, I had to fight all these guys when I did this the first time. Well, I guess we're not doing a big bad boss fight episode. I didn't actually have to fight anybody. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, that was like a 15-20 minute fight right there. Hey man, I'll take it. There's the tortured tech priest. There lurks a flaw of worship. His body convulses. Pascal studies the tech priest's face carefully. He says, subject unidentified, this is not the blessed Amanat, stranger. I request your name. How do you know my mentor's motto? Try to take him down off the machine. As soon as you touch his battered flesh, he shifts his gaze to you and says, with sudden clarity, many sparks have gone out, but not all of them. The electric shepherds are alive. In the darkness I heard their prayers. Find them, save them, recite the hymn of contact circuit restoration that you behold. May behold what is hidden. A charge of motive force runs down his body and his face is contorted in a grimace of mockery. Malformed binary code, repulsively jarring in the ears, pours out of his vox. Alright, that's the password to the hiding place. Okay. So, okay. My tech brother's body has been tainted by corruption. He's in the grip of a schismatical and an unholy imitation of a machine spirit. I request immediate activation of the Tech Sorcerism Protocol. Tech Sourcem. Okay. Let's see if we can save him. The possessed man responds with a burst of repulsive laughter. Even every now and then, a gothic word or two finds its way into the binary obscenities pouring out of his vox, in what seem to be a schismatical's tentative forays into a language that's alien to it. His body convulses, his joints twist at unnatural angles, with the sound of bursting steel couplings. As the possessed man thrashes about, his internal augmetics emerge gradually through the hanging tatters of his flesh, as though an iron a lot of big words for me this morning. Homunculus, hidden inside the tech priest, we're trying to cast off the meat cocoon it no longer needs. Pascal's metachondrites extend a thin drilling needle. Sacred unguent glistens on it. A code purification is heard as the needle sinks into the possessed tech priest's skull and touches his neural augmetic, forming an electric circuit with it. Extreme strain is visible on his face. Furious litanies pour out of his vox. Result, failure. Requesting assistance. Yep, let's give him tech use. Succeeded. Undaunted, you grab one of the severed cables and press it into the tech priest's body, and a shock of formidable power shakes the possessed man. Machine oil gushes out of his mouth. His vox hisses deafeningly as the flow of the mortive foes burns the corruption in his sacred iron. The Overlord destroys some of the circuit boards of his neural augmetics, resets his code, and erases the schismatical from existence. The tech priest's eyes roll up and he loses consciousness. Crushed, yet still alive and no longer in the thrall of corruption. With utmost care, Pascal takes the body down from the mechanism and lays it on the floor, and gives litanies of gratitude to Omnissiah. Alright, so we're going to come back from him after we're done with the miraculous fusion reactor. Alright. I request the privilege of joining your retinue in full capacity. Pascal, you are more than welcome, bro. Oh, he's also an engine seer. Ooh, I never caught that the first time through. So that's going to replace the guy that I lost on my ship. Alright. Well, that was the key we needed to get past the door.
Follow my lead.
Hang on. I totally wasn't meant to exit there. I herped and derped. I gotta go back to the...
weakness.
It was over on this side, right here. Alright. Got the key. The door is opened. Okay. This is the big boss fight. Because this one you can't skip. I remember this completely. Dar Impulse. Yeah, so this will be the Dar Impulse 6 boss fight. Cool. I just took some notes and I got a timestamp, so we're good to go. A shortish, muscular man wearing the scarlet colors of the priesthood of Mars steps into your path. The wrinkles on his cheek and brow point to propensity for frequent outbursts of fierce anger, but right now he's showing no signs of aggression. Glowing blue patterns of electric tattoos, also known as electus, show through his oddly bluish tinted skin. The man's eye sockets are dark and empty, yet he turns his face towards you without any hesitation. He has a sharp, screeching voice, dotted like a bird's cawing. Can I do that voice this early in the morning? Probably not.
May the charge of the Omnissiah's mercy persist in the hands of the faithful.
It's my interpretation.
May the motor force persist in their batteries.
Alright, I, rogue trader Renfail von Blancas, declare this monastery to be under my protection. The man bows his head.
The motor force brought you here at the right time, Pilgrim.
I'm remembering this incorrectly, because I don't think this is a fight. I think this is just these guys.
The hallowed electrodynamic Cenobium admits you, Pilgrim. I am Dar Impulse 6, a servant of the motor force, the praetor electroid of the sacred monastery.
Pascal bows down humbly before the man. A trill of binary signals comes from his vox, to which the praetor responds with a dignified gesture of blessing. Pascal turns to you and says, "The rank of praetor electroid is a high standing within the electro priest fraternity. The audience who has been granted is a great honor." Alright, so Dar Impulse, Logis Abel came to you seeking an interpretation, correct? Yes. I'm not doing this voice anymore, that way that's brutal. The voice of the heretics' machinations prevented us from completing the ritual. The Logis volunteered his help in defending the monastery, but contact was lost soon afterwards. Okay. I've rescued him. I have a few questions about this place. Who are you? Okay. They have a relic. What is the relic? Tell me more about your relic. It would be pointless to describe the miraculous fusion reactor. Only through beholding its ferocious power can one comprehend its blessed essence and fear the might of the Omnissiah. Its core was found 4,000 years ago and delivered to Rykard Minoris by the holy warrior of faith Lock Impulse during one of his campaigns. Its sacred spark has not gone out for an instant, and the walls and power units of this Cenobium have been erected around the relic in order to protect it from ignorant lay people, as well as protect them from its formidable might. So they found an impulse drive, or excuse me, a fusion reactor 4,000 years ago. Okay, so this is some of the stuff that I just don't know about Warhammer lore. 4,000 years ago is a long time, right? And they just found technology floating in space? Alright. What happened here and how'd you manage to survive? When the heretics descended, we gave battle. I ordered a few of my surviving brethren, to retreat into the secret chambers. Okay. The leader of the heretics fought his way into the Ark. He's trying to desiccate the rite of operation. My brethren are hampering his access by chanting prayers in unison. Okay. We'll take care of it. Oh, I cannot allow this. Laymen are forbidden from entering the monastery. I will have to deem you heretical. Okay. Okay, can we get the blessing? Alright. How would we like to get to the holy reactor? Alright. The Ark is hidden from Pilgrim's eyes, but I'm giving you the right because of these extraordinary circumstances. We will pray to the security systems that they don't punish your intrusion. That's awesome.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Alright. Well, that's a next time. session, everybody. I'm an hour and a half in. Chris is up. I gotta go say hi to my wife, do my morning chores, take a walk, all the things that I do in the mornings. And then I got a big day of video production ahead of me. So no stream today. There will be a stream tonight at our normally scheduled time, 8 p.m. Central, but no afternoon streams today. I definitely have got to buckle down the next probably most of this week is going to be there might be one. I might do one afternoon stream this week, but for the most part, I got a ton of stuff to get done, so I got to buckle down and get the juice flowing. But I'll see you guys tonight at 8 p.m. Central. We'll be playing World of Warcraft tonight. And then tomorrow, because I don't know if, I need to check my Xbox actually, because I don't know if Spice Wars is launching tonight at like 11 o'clock, or if it's launching tomorrow at like 6 p.m. So, if Dune Spice Wars is not available tomorrow morning, I'll probably play Rogue Trader tomorrow morning some more, and then tomorrow night do Spice Wars, Dune Spice Wars, if that's the schedule. So just pay attention, because if Spice Wars is available tonight, then I'll stream it tomorrow morning instead of Rogue Trader. And then I've got like 5 episodes of the Let's Play series ready to go that I'm gonna push to the schedule tonight. So those will be coming out the next few days. So even if I'm not live with Rogue Trader tomorrow, there will still be a Let's Play session going out. And the guide that I did this morning on the profit factor, that'll definitely go out in the next day or two. So stay tuned for all that stuff. If you're new here, don't forget, if you're on Twitch, give it a follow. Bits and cheers and sub support. And if you're on YouTube, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Super chats and memberships support the channel. And if you're a member on YouTube, we do private member videos for our folks over there. A couple times a week, sometimes 3. We're also writing a science fiction and fantasy anthology novel with our members. They get to vote on the short stories and all the other aspects of the novel as we work on it. And we got an update. I got a teaser of the book cover for the first novel in the Weave in the Void from our project with my brother and my wife. Our point-and-click game, tabletop game, and the point-and-click. He's working on it last night, actually, doing some more bug fixes. But I finished up the novel at the beginning of the year, and I've been waiting on artwork and everything else, and we're good to go. So those of you who are Patreon subscribers are going to be getting that for the holiday season, and then we should have it up for sale as a Kindle on Amazon in time for the holidays. But I'm going to be putting out a vote on which version of the cover everybody wants. So stay tuned for that soon. That'll be out on YouTube, and we'll share it in Discord and all the social media and stuff. All right, I'll see you guys tonight. Have a good day.